It's finally time to set up my half-letter planner for January 2025. Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It's Jen. Today we are setting up my half-letter planner for January 2025. I couldn't be more excited. It's one of those years where I'm feeling that excitement for that fresh start feeling. And I am going to pare down my planner a little bit. I will be sharing my 2025 planner lineup very, very soon. I've been dying to, but I was waiting on quite a few of them because I bought them, pretty much all of them, during Black Friday sales. And then I got pretty sick. So I got a little behind with my content, but I'm feeling much better. And I'm very, very, very excited to be setting up this planner today. So in front of me right now is my planner as it was set up for December. If you're interested in seeing the detailed setup of how I set the planner up for December, then I will link that video for you. But this is my shell vegan leather cover from Jane's Agenda. I will mention that I am a Jane's Agenda affiliate, so my affiliate link is down in the description box. If you shop that link, I do earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So thank you so much anytime you do that. I also have a code for you. Planning Gold will save you 15% on your first purchase, sub box excluded. So these are also 2-inch red discs from Jane's Agenda, but I really have felt that I've been enjoying my planner a bit more on smaller discs as of late. During the Cyber Week sale, I purchased chocolate discs. They are stunning. They are so pretty. These are 1.25 inches, and I'm kind of paring down this planner so that it doesn't have too many sections in it, and just trying to keep it a little more compact. I tend to really like that a lot better, and I am someone who uses multiple planners, so that's just been working out better for me. So anyway, that's enough chit chat. Let's jump in and get setting up the planner. I'm going to move this out of the way and we're going to get to it. So these stunning covers, whoops, I don't think I have them the right way. Here we go. These covers are from the Jane's Agenda subscription box. If you don't know, Jane's Agenda is a planner company that they have a monthly subscription box, and it comes in 3 versions, but I do receive the deluxe box. I share it every month, so if you want, you can see the full unboxing of the box, but I do tend to use at least some of the items to update my planner every month, which is just so fun to me. And yeah, so these chocolate discs I purchased, like I said, during the Cyber Week sale. They come in 1.25 or 2 inches, but as I mentioned, I want to downsize, right? Oops, I want to go a little smaller right now. So I went with the 1.25, but I bet the 2 inches are really beautiful because this color is just, it's gorgeous. Okay. I love this cover so much. I know you're getting glare. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put my shell cover back on because I really like using a vegan leather cover. Helps, preserve the integrity of those clear covers, which can scratch a bit if you're not careful. And also that this way I have a pen loop and extra pockets. And this shell one, it's so versatile. It's so pretty. It's like a warm, it's not white. It's like a cream. It's really pretty. And it looks great with these chocolate discs. I've really been preferring a snapping cover versus like the wraparound as of late, just because I really, really like being able to fold my planner over on itself. And you can do that when you use snap-in. So this dashboard we also received in the box. Pretty much everything in here is from Jane's Agenda. If it's not, I'll say so. So then this is what our cover will look like, which is so pretty. Then I'm going to add in this dashboard, which was also from the box, because I just think this looks so pretty. This credit card holder is from Cloth and Paper. And what I've added in it is these quote cards were from the January box. There was one other quote card, which I am going to use in my agenda. And then these clips were also in the box. And I don't know if they're going to stay, but they look pretty there. But if they're going to fall out, I'm going to take them out. This I got from Villabeautifful, and I purposefully wanted her peeking through. So I think that's so pretty. And then we're going to put my first divider. All right. In a minute, I'll go upstairs and get my tweezers so I could pull these labels off. This is going to get relabeled to say 2025, and it's kind of my year overview section. We're going to put this dashboard that we received in the box and this vellum. Seems fitting, right? It says 2025. So it'll be like that. Then this is a functional dashboard we had received maybe last year that just has some good annual reminders. So I thought this would be helpful right now. Then I'm putting in my quick glance inserts, which these you receive anytime you buy monthly inserts, or you can buy them separately. So this name page, I do plan on decorating at some point. Just haven't gotten to it yet. Then here's your yearly overview, which each page has a quarter. You get little monthly calendars. I pick a Sunday start on my monthlies, so that's what these are. And then you have a line per day. I've notoriously been bad about using these in the past, but what I decided I definitely do want to use these for, if nothing else, is to track when I use my PTO. I was trying to do that just on a separate page in the planner at one point, and then I kind of fell off with it, and this always stays in my planner, so I thought this would be better. So that's how I'm going to do it from now on. And I'll probably like highlight the date and then write in the hours down here. I might track some other things there too. We get a 2025 task list and then 2026. This 2025 page came in the January box. We got these different monthlies. I don't think I'm going to use them in here, but I wanted this page in here. I like that. And then what I have are my monthly inserts going up until June. So February to June. I like to put my current month in my monthly section, which I'll do next and it'll make more sense. But I like for future planning having just my future monthlies up here. And this monthly is, I believe, called the monthly 48, if I remember correctly. And they're lined monthlies, which I really love. So I used these last year. I'm using them again this year. And the whole year didn't fit, but that's fine. I think till June is fine. And then my next divider, and these are clear dividers from Jane's Agenda as well. I don't think I said that I just label with my label maker. So this one actually will stay the same, and this one just says this month, because what I've been doing is just keeping 1 month at a time in my planner, and that's been fine for me. And so what I will put in here is everything that pertains to the current month. So first I'm going to put a dashboard in vellum because of course I am. That's the whole fun of it. So these monthly vellums, I had purchased the full set. This is January. It says, "Now is the time for guts and guile," Elizabeth Taylor. And then this beautiful dashboard of the woman reading we received in the box. And I thought this looked pretty together. So that'll start that. And then I'm going to put in my January monthly. So same exact inserts I just showed you. Then next go my monthly goals sheets from my Moxie Life system, which are housed in my goal planner, and then the current month comes in here. Now I had been gluing these together so that my monthly would open right into my goals, which I do prefer, but I kind of want all my goal setting pages to stay together and go back into my goal planner. So at the end of the year, I can really look at all my progress of my goals. So I'm not going to glue them together right now. What I'm thinking is I believe Tombow makes a removable adhesive, and I might get that just so that I could have them stuck together while they're in here, but then put them back the way I want them. So I'm not sure. After that, I'm also putting this monthly reflection page. I've notoriously been very bad about doing my monthly reflections, but I'm really going to try, and I didn't know where else to put it. One thing I have considered is adding one more tab, and before my this month, and putting the goal stuff just in there. But I've done it this way for a while, and I want to try it for one more month, maybe a few more months before I would change it up again. So the next thing that will go in here are my weekly inserts, and I believe these are called the weekly number 16s. I've never tried these before. I've always been intrigued by them, but I never pulled the trigger, so I decided to try them this year. We'll see how long, because I do like to switch things up, but I really like these. I think they're cool. So you have 1, 2, 3 right here, which I think you could use in a variety of ways. It could be your top 3 priorities. It could be a gratitude list. It could be many things. Then you have a long to do. Well, it's really just a long checklist with no heading, which I love. And then you have Monday through Wednesday here, Thursday through Sunday here. Now, Saturday and Sunday are small, but that's okay, because what I've been finding is that when I have a room like this, for my day-to-day, the weekly spread does me fine. And then if I have a really busy day, like a lot of times that's my Friday when I don't work and I work on content and stuff like that at home, then I'll use a daily page. So I don't use a daily page every day, but I do keep some daily pages in here, and we'll get to that shortly. So this is the page finder we received in the January box. So I'm throwing that here. So that will go to my current week. It says today, but I think that's fine. It's really pretty. I really like that frosted. And I don't know how well you can see, but there's silver foiling. So let me put the rest of my weeklies in. And then I'm putting, these are some very thin tan top tabs that we received in one of our boxes at one point. And since my page finder is this closest tab, I started with the middle because I only needed 2 of them. So this is going to mark the start of my daily pages. And I have a mix of just old daily pages that I'll redate. This is an Erin Condren A5 one that had gotten trimmed. I really did like these. Then I'm also adding this bottom tab I like to use on my daily page because I put a dashboard behind it, and this way if I'm writing on my planner at work and I want to leave it out, I can close this over the page like that, and then no one sees my business. And I love this dashboard so much. I don't remember when we received it, but it's one of my favorites. So I just wanted to put it there. I thought it was pretty. Here's some more daily pages. Whoops. This one on the top, I love these. I think these are called the Daily 18. These are some of my favorites from Jane's Agenda. But like I said, I'm just shopping my stash right now and using whatever I've got. Then I have one more top tab, and this is going to mark where I'm going to put my weekly actions from my Moxie Life system. And if you want to hear more about that, you can check out the setup of my goal planner. So I have 5 weeks worth here, and on the back of these is this weekly overview page, because these inserts came with a weekly overview and daily pages. I always end up wasting this, and I think that I'm going to try doing my meal planning here because I like to plan out my dinners. I try to. So I think I'm going to see, because I like this kind of format for that, and that way I don't waste it. Because I don't know if I'll be using my Clever Fox as much this coming month or so. I have a new wellness planner. And then one more clear divider. And that's where the dividers are going to stop. Whereas in the past, I would have about 2 more. I took the resources section out of here, and I'm just going to keep a separate small resource planner on my desk because it was just taking up room. I wasn't really using it on a regular basis. And then instead, I had taken quite a ways ago, taking the wellness out of here. So I had a wellness tab as well. But anyway, this I'm going to relabel to say notes. I'm putting this cute little bird dashboard back in here because it's not like overtly Christmas and it's so pretty and wintry. So I thought I'd use that. And then we have a bunch of note paper. This note paper on top is just from a Martha Stewart notebook from Staples I had. It's not the best paper in the world, but it's not terrible. It's a little toothy. I also have this ARC paper that I really love in here. And then lastly, I'm going to stick my folder back in here. This is my poor beat up folder from Cloth and Paper, but I love it. And just some different stickers. A lot of those are either from Jane's Agenda or freebies from Planner Kate. And then a last dashboard for my back cover. All right, now I need a few finishing touches. I like to put a couple of things here. So I'm keeping it pretty simple, but we have this beautiful thank you card from the January box that I definitely want there. And I really need to get some of the small ollie clips. They're the only one I have is a freebie I got a really long time ago, and it's blue, so it's not really fitting the vibe of this, but I want more of these because you really can't use metal clips up here. You can, but if you do, there's a very good chance you're scratching this cover. So this is actually a clip from Jane's Agenda we got a ways back in the sub box, and I'm going to put that there to help hold that on. This was a quote card from the January box, Elegance Requires Discipline. So I'm undecided as to the clip to use up here. I have this rose gold ollie clip, and then I have this, I don't know what the name of the color is, this ollie clip. So let's just try them both. Yes. All right, so that's what this would look like when it's closed, which it is cute. And that's what it looks like open, and I feel like all the colors really vibe. Sorry for the glare, guys. Or, oops. So that's a rose gold ollie clip. And I really like that too. It's really hard to decide. Here, let's play with the pen choice as well. But I think I'm leaning towards this one. I think so. Let's see. Yeah, that's really nice. And then for pens, I have a couple. So I have, let's see if there's anything I can do about this glare. So I've got either this tool pen, which I really like these pens, but sometimes this white version, these aren't always my favorite on the Jane's Agenda paper, but I do really like these pens, and this is a really pretty one. Now, the Sharpie S Gel is one of my favorite pens these days to use on Jane's Agenda paper, and this one is pretty. I don't know if I like the silver aspect, but I do like it. Or I received this brown pen at Chicago Planner Conference, and I think it says uni on it, so it might be some kind of uniball, but I've tried it. It's a brown gel pen. It writes really nicely. It does look pretty with those discs. Let's see. Put that like that. Well, that does look pretty. Just don't know if I want to do all my writing in brown, but yeah. Or let me show you the other pen. This one looks really nice, I think. Yeah, that looks really nice. I think we're going to go with that. Yeah, you guys, what do you think? I love it. And I am ready. And, you know, I'm not ready. I feel ready to start a new year, but at the same time, I wanted to have done all the prep work for my goals and really be like very clear on my vision. I've just decided I'm not going to get knocked around. I'm going to walk into 2025 the way that I want to. And if that means January is kind of a time of preparation and figuring things out, I'm okay with that. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have your planner or planners picked out for 2025, if you've started setting them up. Let me know all the things. I will link for you my latest video here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.